Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in, come on in. If you can give me a second, I'll be right with you. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Monday Mental Check-In. Tonight it's just me, and we will be talking about something cool. It's a self-care job. So you can come on in and log on in. So, I know I'm doing it tonight because I don't have any guests for tonight, which is okay. This is my favorite topic, and that is what in your job, in your self-care job. So, what in your self-care job? So, I know that life be busy and overwhelmed, and we sometimes don't take time for ourselves. So, I created this activity a while back when I was going through a lot of overwhelming. So, um, this couple of jobs, I have a couple of them, you know, and it got the little. We'll talk more about that in a few minutes. All right, so I have all three. So I have all three jobs with different text messages. So, but before I start, for those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Shakita. I am the host for a mental check-in, and we are here Monday, 8 p.m. Have like different topics, but today, like I said, today is what's in your self-care job. So, again, welcome. may you wonder, what is self-care? Job. So basically, it is a self-care that collection of small activities, information, or wellness ideas that help us take care of ourselves mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Um, like I said before, sometimes life get busy, stressful, overwhelming, and we forget to check ourselves. So this activity allow us to remind us to kind of pause, reflect, and do something positive for ourselves. And today I wanted to show you um, different techniques or whatever that idea that you uh, let me back up. I'm trying to say it want to drop in some tips or ideas that may help you. That I have one that's my favorite that helped me a lot is the activity. So I'm going to show you something. So here, my first one is activity. You do any activity, indoors, outdoors. I don't know if you're kind of like me, like to go out. Um, I wanted to provide you some example. Uh, let's see if I can pull one out. Walking, daylight, solo. I like to go out walking by the beach and just kind of reflect. Uh, right? Um, play music in my, well, through my hearing aid now. But before then, it used to be my headphones. But this cool little hearing aid have Bluetooth. So that's one example. So I'm going to show you another one. Ah, I put down my favorite restaurant called Hot Leaf, and that's up north. So that's another activity to take yourself out to eat. Um, show you another one for the activity part, and then I'm going to move into something, a different job. I've been wanting to do this so bad, and I still haven't. I was waiting to pick it out, but I haven't picked them out yet. But this is called tough rug making. Rug making. So I'm waiting to pull this out. I don't know if you can see, but yeah. So I'm waiting to pull that out, and I'm pretty excited about that. But anyway, that's one of the example for the activity self-care job that you can write down what you want to do, um, what you like to do, and even a new thing. Write it down and then put it in the job. All right. Now, for me, for the activity part, because of the budget, I always wanted to, I pull them out once a week or sometimes every other week. So your schedule may not be the same. My schedule is on every Tuesday for the activity part. So now I'm going to show you the second jar. Oh, actually, that's gonna be a three. Affirmation or prayer. Um, when feeling need a word for yourself or you need a positive word to encourage yourself, this will be the job where you can pull out to uplift yourself. So, this said, Lord, guide my word tonight and let me speak with wisdom and love. Yeah, I see you will. And the third job that I have, family outing. This is family outing. And this, I think this is very important that we should spend time with our family. Because sometimes we spend so much time with friends, but our family, you know, and I'm talking to myself too. So, like last week, took my nephew to the White Sox game, and that was a very special moment that I have with my nephew, spending time with him, and I thought this is like important that we should have family time, and you never know because when you spend time with family, you really get to know your family and have a good, decent conversation, or you'll learn a lot from each other. So I had a really good time with him. It was awesome. It was awesome. So so far these are three different ideas. Um, Other idea is which I don't have with me, but it's an exercise. If you are the type of person that like to go work out, if you like to go work out, um, and you have a certain day that you work on one body part, like for example, Monday I do the upper body as a workout, or Tuesday is your leg day workout, Wednesday is your maybe core workout. So they have now on Amazon where you can buy a exercise card. Yeah, they have an exercise card with different activities. You have one with dumbbell. You have yoga. You have floor exercise, chair exercise. They have like different type of cards that you can purchase on Amazon. And I strongly suggest that you pick a job. Now, one of the cards have three separate colors. Red is the core, blue is the upper body, green is the leg. I'm just giving an example. So, in each job, let's say you have, let's say Monday you have upper body workout. Right? That red card or whatever color I just say, you put it in there, and let's say this is the core card, all the cards that goes on the second job, and then your leg day, you put it in this one. So what I recommend is that when you put it in there, mix them up and pick out. It depends on how many you work out each day. Like for example, I will pick out six cards, and then you go to the gym or you do it at home and do it. You work it out and do it. So that's another idea that suggested if you wanted to organize your day or self care. I'm sorry. So now, if you had an idea on your, probably not a question. If you have a different idea, different than what I have, I recommend you use it and implement. So today is not going to be a long lecture. Just a minute. If you have any question or comment, it will be pinned. So if you want to ask a question, you're more than welcome. And the comment and it will pin up on the screen. And other thing that I learned about this self-care job, even we are like the most busiest people, we are stressed sometimes, overwhelmed. I've learned this, that we uh, cannot pour in, pour into somebody's cup if your cup is not full. We could be drained it and trying to, and it's not going to work. And I was trying to get the word out, but I'm just saying that we cannot pour from an empty cup. So it is important to have a self-care to recharge, reset yourself, and uh, then be able to pour it into somebody else. All right. So as we wrapping up tonight, I want to remind you that self-care doesn't have it doesn't have to be expensive. All right. Um, it doesn't have to be complicated or time consuming. So it just takes that one pull and do it intentionally. So thank you for spending the time with me to participate tonight in a mental check-in. So my hope is that the self-care job that you encourage to uh, pause, reflect, and give yourself uh, care you deserve. All right. Until then, I see you guys next time. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself grace. Give yourself grace. You cannot pour from an empty cup. All right. So I know it's very short. So I hope you have learned something from it. Take care, everybody. Good night.